Okay, I'm going to go over the rest of your test with you. This is part 2. 1 through 5 is on your bell work. So look up here. You see this colon? That means division. So they want short leg over the hypotenuse. So you got to label this triangle. So color the box. First thing you do. Notice that the colored box touches the 5 and touches the 12, but does not touch the 13. The 13 is called your longest side, called the hypotenuse. 5 is the short leg. 12 is the long leg. So I'll put short leg and long leg. How do I know? Because 5 is smaller than 12. Now, they want short leg over the hypotenuse. So put 5 over 13 and you're done. All right, let's go on. The next one says, name the coordinates of point T. Here's point T. Remember, your X goes sideways and your Y goes up and down. So here, I start here and I go 1, 2, 3. So I go -3 because I'm going this way. And then I go up, it looks like 5. So -3 up 5. Make sure you know that. This one says graph 6, 2. But if you look, the scale is 2, 4, 6, 8. So over 6, up 2 is right here. It's a little tricky, but that's it. Okay? They changed the scale on you. Make sure you can graph a point. All right, number 9, name the quadrant. So to do the quadrant, you graph that point. This is quadrant 1, 2, 3, and quadrant 4. So over 1, 0, over 1, up 3. So it's in quadrant 1. This next one, number 10, you have to distribute. Now I'm going to do something wrong here and you tell me what it is. Four times G is 4G. All right, well, what I did wrong was I did 4 times G, but I didn't do 4 times 12. So this should have been 48. Make sure you know that. Now you have G's on this side and G's on the other side. Draw that line down the equal sign. These are not on the same side, but this one's smaller. Negative is smaller. So I would add 4G. So go after the small one. So that's 8G plus 48 is equal to 0. Don't be afraid to write 0. Draw your line. Subtract 48. So you're going to get 8G is equal to -48, and then divide by 8. So a negative divided by a positive is going to give you a -6. One negative is a negative. Number 11 says find the distance from A to D. You could just count 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Or you could take the big number minus the small number. Big number is 6, so 6 minus, and the small number is a -5. That becomes a plus, which gives you 11, which is what I have. The next one wants the midpoint from A to E. Well, here's AE. So you want the one in the middle. It's got to be that one. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the midpoint's right there. This next one is a midpoint. It says it. Say T is a midpoint. So this is equal to this. So put 3x is equal to 2x plus 15. Draw a line. You want to get rid of the smaller one. Okay, you can't add them up because they're on different sides. But you can get rid of the smaller one. So subtract 2x. So you're going to get x is equal to 15. Now answer the question. They want ST. ST is from here to here. So it's going to be 3x and x is 15. So 3 times 15, which gives you 45. So this distance is 45. This distance is 45 because it's a midpoint. And the whole thing is 90 when you add it up. All right, let's finish it up. Collinear means in a straight line. So ABC is in a straight line. D is not. So the answer is yes, they're collinear. And then you got to name the line. So this is line AC, okay, or line AB. There's a lot of ways to name it. But you would not name it line ABC. If you do line ABC, you're going to miss it. All right, we're almost done. Put a star by number 15, because I think this is the hardest one. So put a midpoint and put 6, 2, because that's your midpoint. And then the other point, put 7, 3. That's called an end point. And then put x, y. Now watch how you do this. The formula for midpoint is x plus x divided by 2 equals the midpoint. So here's my x plus x. So it's going to be 7 plus x divided by 2 equals my midpoint. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the y's. Y plus y. So 3 plus y divided by 2 equals my y midpoint, which is 2. All right, so the first step is to set it up. Memorize this, rework it. Now I'm going to do 2 times 6 is 12. So 7 plus x is equal to 12. I'm going to subtract 7 and get x equals 5. So this is 5 right here. And then this one is 2 times 2 is 4. So 3 plus y equals 4. I'm going to subtract 3 and get 1. So the point is 5 and 1. And I'm almost done. This one right here, counter example is one that's wrong. See, it says if it's divisible by 6, it's divisible by 12. Guess what? 30 is divisible by 6. That's true. But 30 is not divisible by 12. That's false. That's your counter example. Remember, a counter example is one that shows that what they say is not true. All right, this second part will be uploaded on YouTube. Toops's Classroom. Good luck.